What's up, OG, triple OG?
It's your
OG,
man. Y'all
triple.
already know what it is.
OG.
Look, we got some Corey right now, so without further ado, let's get to the video.
Still talking about the Mike Tyson fight. Did you see it? I didn't see it.
I don't watch bullshit.
I didn't either. Yeah, so I didn't watch it, but of course everybody was talking about it since it happened on Friday, so the whole weekend was kind of consumed here and there, and I tell people, well, I don't really want to hear about it, but it did happen. At Netflix, let's start off with that. They have issued apology upon apology for the technical glitches that seem many that paid viewers complained about from the beginning of it. To the platform, it was buffering streams, it was freezing, the audio issues from the beginning to the end. Anyway, yeah, they said throughout the event. I don't know. I didn't watch it. They said it was so bad that even broadcast commentators were forced to apologize for the constant interruptions. Oof. Netflix did, however, confirm that it broke streaming records, so that, I guess, is kind of a plus. I don't know. It clocked in a recorded confirmed 65 million concurrent streams and proved to be the most massive success for them.
I'm glad Mike Tyson got some paper. I'm glad he didn't get hurt in front of everybody.
He did.
Tyson, period.
He did, and of course you already know the outcome, that the 27-year-old YouTuber turned boxer, Jake Paul, was given the win.
Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Is it true that Jake Paul lived with his man?
No.
Not that what?
I've
never heard of that. I've never heard of that.
Can we do research on that?
I guess.
I heard.
That Jake Paul was given the win via unanimous decision against the 58-year-old former heavyweight champ Mike, who hadn't had a fight, now remember that, in 19 years. And he was 58, so. Anyway, Mike
Hey,
did.
show that hand again.
What hand?
That ain't how you slap people when you motherfucker. That's stage, dog.
Look at this. Somebody come look at this. Look at this. Somebody come and look at this.
This stage, and he's reaching up,
Yeah,
though.
he's
He's shorter.
Yeah.
That ain't
He's
how
short.
people slap people.
Yeah, Mike ain't gonna slap nobody. He just finna.
That hand is not extended.
Well, he didn't want to hurt him, is what you're saying. Is this so?
I'm just saying, it's a fake slap. Jake Paul wanted to get slapped. He was like, no, don't slap me on the ass this time.
Don't stop me too hard. Don't just let it come with. Anyway, Mike did have a response shortly after the match as he put out a social media message saying that this is one of those situations when you lost but still won. I am grateful for last night. No regrets to get in the ring. One last time that he said he almost died back in June.
What?
If you didn't know.
Oh.
Mike, remember when he was hospitalized?
Yeah.
He said that he almost died in June and he had 8 blood transfusions. He had lost half his blood and 25 pounds when he was in the hospital. Damn! And still had to fight to get healthy to do this fight. So he says that he won. In his mind, he won, and for his young kids who had never seen him live in a ring to do that. So,
You see, I look like Christopher Columbus' nephew. That's funny.
Jake Paul stands to receive an estimated $40 million, Mike $20 million. And of course, it didn't hurt that they had the pre-event with the females, Katie Taylor and Amanda Serrano, which brought in a significant amount of viewers at the same time, too, setting a record for a female sporting event that was watched. That.
Somebody said he fought Roy Jones like 4 years ago, but that was fake too.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, so there we go. So the girls got made history also in their event, and also they made history with how much they got paid.
They what?
They made history, the females as well, on how much they got
They
paid.
got $5 grand apiece.
No, like 6 million. I think that
They got how much?
right, it was a hell of a fight,
It
and
was
I
a-
think
it was
she
a
got
robbery,
and the
too.
girl that lost.
Did you say you think?
What?
You don't know how
got
much
robbed.
girls
No,
got
it was
paid?
$6 million.
Oh.
But what it is they didn't say how much Serrano got, but they said she actually got more, even though she lost.
The Globe got to lose
she
weight
got-
and get over there and whoop
That
up.
she got more than the other girl, right? Even though she lost. So, there we go.
Here, can I say something? Jake Paul, man.
Oof, there goes that headbutt cut.
You can't do nothing but respect him, man. I think the play is, I think he is trying to start his own boxing league similar to the UFC, because he always talks about boxers needing to unionize And if you look at everybody he fights, he always fights legends, and he always pays them more than they've ever made.
That's true.
Before, except Tyson, but everybody else made more money than they've ever made before fighting Jake Paul. So I think the through line to his career, I don't think he's really takes himself serious as a fighter.
Because they've always been older than him.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. He's just trying to prove a point to boxing that, yeah, you know what I mean, that boxing is corrupt.
Well, they say he's a great marketer. They say that's his main
He's
thing.
basically using Vince McMahon's strategy. This is how Vince McMahon got the WWF back cracking. A lot of people don't remember, but there was a time when the WWF was about to go bankrupt, and they hired Mike Tyson to save the league. Like in 99, 2000, somewhere around then, Mike Tyson was hired to referee a match between, I believe, The Rock and Stone Cold Steve Austin, and that saved the WWF. So I think that that's what's going on here. I think he's trying to make a legitimate move to get boxers paid what they're worth, and he's trying to show that the bag is there, that they're hiding the bag from you. Okay. So yeah, shout out to him, man. I think that's a dope move.
Well, good luck with all that. God damn it! It's just now people have an idea what it is.
What they really
Boxing
make
is the most fixed sport in sports, if you ask me. I don't think there's nothing more fixed than boxing.
Was this considered an exhibition
college
fight
football?
or an actual?
There's too many hands. Boxing is, look, this is what you got to do.
Right,
you want the money? You got to do that.
Yeah.
Two people.
Yeah, I can see
So
that.
that's why I'm like, I really don't have much respect for boxing. There's certain people I root for, but I'm just saying, it's like, I don't feel like they're going to let boxing be something like a real fight in the street.
Nope.
When somebody be like, get him off me.
Right.
They don't do it like that. So.
So there we go. So hopefully Mike didn't get injured at all, and that that's his brother.
Somebody said laughable. How's that laughable, man? Look at the evidence. What's going on, man? His brother is the biggest wrestler, one of the biggest WWF wrestlers. He's in boxing. This is obviously a plan. These niggas are plotting the takeover of combat sports.
He was one of the first big YouTubers.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck about wins and losses. These white boys right here, they brilliant. They playing a game, and they doing it outside the system because they built themselves from YouTube.
Well, I'll tell you like this, brother. I got to say this. They're allowed to be brilliant.
For sure. Yeah, I agree.
I remember when the brothers in the sand gave
Oh, yeah.
Farrakhan.
It's about to go down.
$2 billion.
You remember this?
And they killed him.
And they told him, you can't bring that over here.
He tried to send the money. He hit the button, and they said, nope.
You cannot have money like that. That's what they told the brother Farrakhan, the powers that be. You cannot have it.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
How they gonna tell you you cannot have some money? But if he'd have sent it to them, they'd have been like, "Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you." So I know what this country is about.
Right.
I know that kind of money could have changed things.
And you know this, man.
And I believe it was going in the hands of somebody that really would change things.
And they were scared of that, right? Yeah.
So this country flat out said, you can't have the money. That's for the young people who don't know. It's the reason Farrakhan is not on the internet, because he can help you. He can help you think the way you're supposed to think. Not me. I try to help you think. I try to show you stuff, but people tell me my approach is wrong. I'm like, but you watched me to see my approach. I don't understand it.
Man.
I think people really think you're supposed to do what they want you to do.
Sounds about right.
Which is hilarious.
Exactly.
All right, this whole Mike Tyson fight, I didn't really get into it. I kind of felt like it was staged, it was fake, whatever you want to call it. Again, I didn't even look at it. I just knew that Jake Paul, he had won. And I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever, man. This whole thing, the way they hyped it up and everything, Mike Tyson, he walking around with his ass cheeks out.
Prediction.
Vicious win.
Vicious win. Thank you, Dad.
Love you.
Love you too.
I'm like, man, come on, man. What's up with Mike, man?
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
He got his ass cheeks out. I don't know if y'all seen that video, but it's like, what are you doing, man? You know what? I didn't know that he was in the hospital in June and he almost died and needed, I forgot how many blood transfusions, but he needed so many blood transfusions or whatever. And then you fighting in November? In November you fighting and you almost died? That's what I'm saying, man. I mean, come on. This got to be staged or whatever, man. It wasn't that serious. I guess you could say at one point in time I did believe that boxing was a legit sport where they wasn't cheating, man. But you look at all these sports, man, and this stuff is all staged and they gonna, let whoever they want to win, that's who gonna win, whoever they want to win. I know it's some grown dudes that to this day believe that wrestling is real. I used to look at it when I was a youngin', but I realized, man, this stuff is too fake, man. They just went beyond fakeness about wrestling or whatever. I don't see how people still look at it to this day, but it's all in the entertainment. One thing, Corey did was he hit on the nail as far as them not letting Farrakhan get those billions that was offered to him, and he was going to probably help his people with it. Just like in many videos I said that this their money. They can take the money that you made, they can take that from you. They own the money. As far as Corey saying that you can learn a lot from him, he could have helped a lot of people, which they don't want. They want us to stay where we at. It's like, who we dealing with? We dealing with some people who are evil, and I say this all the time. I know it's people that's gonna be coming at me in the comment. You can't handle the truth. You can't run from the truth. You can't hide from the truth. The truth is the truth.
You can't handle the truth.
Even if it's in your face, I guess just because I'm speaking about it or something like Corey, he's speaking about it or whatever, and people don't like your approach. And I get it when he say that, you know what I'm saying? They don't like his approach. He give it to you raw, and that's the same thing with me, I'm not finna sugarcoat nothing for nobody.
I'm different, yeah, I'm different.
If it's wrong, it's wrong. I can't give it to you no other way. Y'all tell me how y'all feel about this whole fight thing with Mike Tyson and this dude. I felt like the age difference was, a big deal. Like, come on, man. This dude, he a grandpa. And you got a 27-year-old, man? Come on, man. Y'all tell me what y'all think about this whole fight. Do y'all think it was staged? And did y'all watch the fight? Another thing, too, why I believe it. Tyson made $20 million. Why wouldn't they fake it? That's a lot of money. Y'all tell me how y'all feel about it in the comment. We can talk about it. It's your man. Y'all already know what it is. To the next video, this is Ghetto Talk. Up out of here. Peace.